thought, feeling, and action is our manifestation power. And you know what? They're working 24/7. You are already a master at them.
God walking on earth.
Welcome back to another episode of 100x Journey. So what is the 100x Journey? Is where I am documenting my journey towards my 100x quantum leap. What is 100x quantum leap? Well, in my mind, and again, this is something that I am conceiving, no one else even talked about this before, so I am pioneering, I am being super delusional to go for it. So why 10x? 10x, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. In fact, I had 10x my life. I had created incredible quantum leaps. But after the information, and not only the information, the acknowledgement, the embodiment of knowing that we are God walking on earth, 10x feels very human. And I want to 100x with the power of the quantum field. What is the quantum field? The quantum field is this beautiful substance that is putting everything together. It's the science of God. And it's inside of us, making us and God one. So, welcome back to the journey. In the last two videos, which are the beginning of my journey, what I'm sharing is kind of the foundational beliefs that I have and that I want to share them with you, because if you don't have these foundational beliefs, then you cannot 100x with me. So the first 2 days I was sharing how this belief of one with the power, one with God really is. And I also shared a little bit of proofs, which is something that I do not like, because 100x, the quantum field, everything that I'm talking about, you cannot comprehend it with your human mind, because it's not human. So how I am going to tell you, okay, let's think about it. No, you won't get there. You just have to feel it. You have to feel the power inside of you. After these foundational videos, I'm going to start sharing the journey of how I connect and disconnect, connect and disconnect. And me sharing this journey means that I'm going to be fully connected. So today, what I want to bring is something incredible. In fact, this is my favorite part of 100x. You want to know what it is? We are human beings with superpowers. Yes, we have superpowers, just like the comic books where you see all these superheroes with all of their powers and all of the things and doing beautiful things for humanity, helping people like Superman and all of them. Well, Superwoman too. You have them too. Yes, we have superpowers. Think about it. If we are God frequency, meaning quantum God in a human body, don't you think that God has powers? Yes. So we have them too. And do you want to know what are those superpowers? Oh, I forgot to mention that the superpowers are also backed by science. Yes. Oh my God, I love that everything that I talk about is not just mystical or woo-woo, like I call it. It's really proven by quantum physics. Our powers are manifestation powers. So what are these manifestation powers? Is bringing things from the energy form into physical form, because we live in this beautiful planet called Earth. And yes, although we are this beautiful, powerful energy, we still live in this 3D world. Everything is energy. And again, it's proven by science that at the core of everything, everything is in vibration. If you put anything under a microscope, you will see that it's vibrating, which proves that it's energy. So if we are living in this energy universe, it means that everything is already in form of energy. Everything you desire, it's already created in form of energy. So our manifestation powers is bringing energy into matter. Because again, if everything is already energy, we just have to bring them into our experience as 3D. Because all of the abundance, all of the money that you desire, it's here. It's here. It's floating. It's floating. The money is floating. It is. You just have to. Here's where the power comes. What is our power? It's putting our focus, attention to our desires. What does focused attention mean? Means thought, feeling, and action. Thought, feeling, and action is our manifestation power. And you know what? They're working 24/7. You are already a master at them. Yes, everything that you have in your experience, you have been manifesting it. Manifestation is not only the things that you desire. Ooh, I manifested this. No, you just manifested everything. Manifestation means transmuting energy into matter. So, if you're happy with how your experience is, good for you because you have been manifesting it. But if you are not happy with how your experience looks, then you have the power to turn it around. Because the same way that you're manifesting what you don't desire, you can bring into your experience the things that you desire. Yes, I get super excited about this because think about it. You have powers. You have powers. You have to wake up to your powers. It's so powerful. So how do we do that? That's a really good question. So let's go into detail. Let's say that you desire money to buy a house. The money to buy the house, it's already in your experience. It's in energy form, but it's already here. You just have to become, I said become. You just have to become the version who brings it into your experience. Meaning, you just have to be someone else, which same person, same body, but different identity. If you are God, let's go back to the source. If you are God, don't you think that you can manifest a beautiful house? Yes, right? So, what is this power that you have to use to bring that manifestation into your experience? Most of the times, our manifestations come through taking action. Yes, because we live in this physical world, so the action it's required. It can happen, so that's what I'm saying, most of the times, but it can happen that a house just lands into your experience like nothing. I did have this experience last summer when I manifested $50,000. I didn't do anything to receive that money. Yes, I didn't have to take the action. I did have to become a super happy connected to the quantum field person. That's how the money showed up in my experience. So let's go back to the house. You want the house? If the house is right here in your experience, right? It's here, the house that you desire, the money that you desire to buy that house is here. The first thing that you have to do is to acknowledge that it's here. It's not somewhere else, it's not outside of you, it's here. So if it's here, then what you have to do, the first thing is to connect to the quantum field. So how do we connect to the quantum field? Well, there are many ways of connecting to the quantum field, but I do have my favorite ways. The one that I love the most, it's making the life of today my dream life. Meaning, I do not need the house to be happy. No, the house that I have is beautiful, perfect. I do not need it. I desire the house, which is a very different frequency, because when you need something, it means that you don't have it. And I have told you that the house, the money for the house, you already have it. So the very first step is not needing the house, simply desiring the house, because being in that house is going to make you feel abundant, open. You're going to dance more. You're going to work in the garden. You're going to watch sunsets, whatever it is that the house is going to bring you, the experiences that the house is going to bring you. That's why you desire the house, but not because if you need it. Because if you need it, then you are bringing it with force, which is very different than bringing in with power. What I am guiding you here is to bring your manifestations effortlessly, meaning, yes, taking action, but action that feels so fun, so aligned, that you just do it because it just makes you feel alive. That is how I like to manifest things, through power. And how do you make that happen? When you are connected to the quantum field. So step one, to bring, let's go back to the example, the money to buy that beautiful house is connecting to the quantum field. Step two is acknowledging that you don't need the house. You just desire the house because you desire to experience more of life through that house. Because whatever reasons, like I said, maybe that house that you desire has this beautiful sunset view. That will be my dream. Have a house with a beautiful sunset view. So then those sunsets, every day you watch one of them, it's filling you with magic. And then the more magic that you have, the more alive you feel, and the more fun you have in your life, and the more connected you are to the quantum field. So, connection and not needing. And then you will be presented with ideas, inspirations, things that you will have to take action towards to bring the money. But those ideas, which again, those ideas feel so flowy, oh, I can do this, oh, I have to call this, all of the things that you feel that you have to do, they're going to come because you're super connected to the quantum field. So you're going to start receiving them. And when you take action, and this action, most of the times, requires stretching yourself, meaning requires getting out of the comfort zone. Your dream house, your dream reality, everything you desire requires getting out of the comfort zone. Why this is that way? Well, because in order for you to have more life, you have to become more. And more in the sense of being able to hold more energetically. So let's go there. If I, just like I told you, everything it's already in energy form. What you have right now is what you can hold energetically. So everything that you have in your experience right now, you just feel comfortable at carrying in energetically. I always like to give this example. $10,000 have an energetic weight. $1 million have a lot of weight. So in order for us to receive, because we don't make money, we just receive money from the quantum field. So in order to receive money, besides being an open channel to receive it, we have to have the capacity to hold it. So capacity to hold means that money for that house comes to your experience, but it's too heavy to hold because it requires a lot of you, a lot of for you things to do and things that is going to make you move out of the comfort zone. And then you freak out, you panic because whatever that brings you, it makes you panic. And then you go back to being closed. And if you're closed, what happens? You cannot receive. So expanding, that's the work, expanding your energetic capacity to receive more. And the way that you expand is by doing things that put you out of the comfort zone, taking risks, taking actions that this identity, the one that you're right now, feels uncomfortable to take. But this identity, the one that has the house, the beautiful house with the sunset view, has different beliefs about everything, about life, about money, about body, relationships, different sets of beliefs. This energetic capacity is bringing you what you can hold energetically. They're translated with your beliefs, what you believe that you can have. But if you change your beliefs, how do you change your beliefs? Well, you just have to take action that shows more the other beliefs than these beliefs. So the house, the money for the house will show up in your experience by stretching yourself, your energetic capacity to receive more. So you have to become open, because remember, if you're closed, then it cannot come because you are a closed channel. You have to be a very open channel and you have to be able to receive energetically. And how do you do that? Again, when you are connected to the quantum field, you're open, you are expanded. God, the quantum field, it's beautiful, it's open. So when you are in that state, anything is possible, not just the house. This is the quantum magic. You desire the house, and yes, when you are in this open state, when you are one with the power, the house will come. But get ready, because so much more besides the house is going to come. That is how the quantum field works, because you're open and expanded, and you became a deeper level of who we really are. And who we really are is this God self, this frequency, which is how we were born, that I share with you in my previous videos, is this energy that we really are. And when you become one with that energy, everything comes. So it's not just the house, everything else comes too. So 100x is not about manifesting just the house or the supercar or the trip or the relationship of your dreams. 100x, it's about receiving miracle after miracle. It's not just about the house, it's what else comes besides the house. That's what 100x is. And this is my fully conviction of how the quantum field works. And because I do not have proof yet, I don't have the 100x result yet. And as I share with you, I didn't want to wait for my 100x result to come to start sharing about this. So it's like, why I don't share, I document, well, I'll go for it. So you will see if what I am sharing with you is true. I know it is, and because I know it is, it's going to be my reality. Whatever I believe is going to be my reality. And so will be yours. Whatever you believe, if you believe in this 100x, just like I believe, then get ready because your life is about to get super groovy. So, yes, we do have superpowers. We just have to you don't have to learn how to use them because you are using them very well. You just have to be conscious of how you're bringing your desires into your experience. And the easiest way is by connecting to the quantum field. And when you connect to the quantum field, you don't need it. You stop needing. And when you stop needing it, it lands in your experience. So this is it for today. I think that this is my favorite part of 100x, tuning your superpowers, how you can bring into this physical world everything you desire. Because if you are God frequency, you can command anything you desire. As I said, it's not just the house, it's everything and more. So, if you are vibing with me, which I understand that some might not, and that is okay. I'm not here for everyone. I'm just for those who are delusional like me. So if you're vibing with me, I have an invitation. Because this connection to the quantum field is like the phone. Why do we need to charge our phone every day? Because we charge it and it works. We charge it and it works. The same thing is with the quantum field. Not that we need to be charged, but because we have been not charged for so long, like our entire life, we have been out of battery, out of the quantum field battery. We need to charge every single day. So I have not yet created, and this is part of the journey. Welcome to the journey 100x. So I am creating 100x quantum gym, because in my mind is like, yes, if we are going to the gym, which I do, well, I don't go to the gym, I just work out in my house, but if we take time to work out in our physical body, why not work in our energetic body? Because we are 0.1 body. So yes, we're working on our body, but we are 99.9 energy. So we need to work in our energy body. So I'm creating this 100x quantum gym where every day you connect to the quantum field, you charge the quantum battery, and you start embodying and manifest from the embodiment. Because you can manifest from humanness, again, 10x, beautiful, a lot of effort, or you can manifest with your powers, your superpowers, the ones that I just shared with you. This is not required anymore. When you are connected to the quantum field, it's like, woo, you just like, things happen. You start manifesting things like crazy. So if you desire to get trained your energetic body and become one of the founding members, because this is very new, and at this moment, the investment level, it's almost ridiculous. And if you invest at this time, it will stay forever. And I'm going to raise the prices the more I create more tools, more exercises, more somatic practices to connect to the quantum field. But right now, if you are vibing with me, then I invite you to my 100x quantum gym as the founding member, and the price will always stay the same. So this is it for today. Oh my God, I am feeling that I'm finding myself more and more and more the more I do these videos, and this is only day 3. So wait until I do, I don't know, like 10, 20, 30, 50, I don't know. I don't know where the journey is going to take us, but I do believe in quantum magic. And if I stay connected, my momentum keeps on building. Wait for you to experience the miracles to start to happen. And in the next few days, I'm going to start sharing my personal journey of how I have been connecting and disconnecting, connecting and disconnecting. How last summer, when I was super connected, I received $50,000 out of the blue. I'm going to share that and so much more. So keep posted for another day of 100x quantum journey. I love you. I'll see you very soon. Bye.